thank you for the question. My perspective of the teachers union, well, I think it's something we need, because how does the Board of Ed negotiate with, how many employees we have, hundreds, thousands. It's kind of, an efficient way of communicating back. Very large. I think Carroll County Public Schools is the largest employer in Carroll County. Mm-hmm. So, you need that, that point of reference, that individual, that president of the union groups to be able to communicate the concerns of the union back and forth to the Board of Ed. And they hold their meetings and they communicate through their channels to their to their president. And then that message is brought forward to the Board of Ed members. So, I mean, I think it's a necessity, and I don't have any real strong feelings one way or the other. I'm trying to look at my time to see how much I'm doing pretty good on this one. Any animosity. I know sometimes you'll hear in the community, people might. Well, there's a lot of different ideas, different opinions, and about unions and that kind of thing. But I think at the local level, it's something we need. What really concerns me, is our issue of, and I feel for the teachers on this issue, of losing teachers. We've lost so many, dozens and dozens of top quality teachers because our pay was frozen for 7 years. And again, this comes back to a budget issue. I mean, we're in a hole. We're paying $3 million a year in interest. We've got to stop that, stop these new construction ideas, and we've got to look out for our teachers. They're looking out for us and our kids. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the question. It's a good one. Mr. Carter, you're throwing us some good questions here tonight, and I appreciate it. And I know the viewers and the audience does as well. So the disparity between teacher salaries and administrative salaries, what do I think about it? I'd like to see the percentages be uniform. And because I'm not working in the school system right now, but I do have 17 years experience working in the school system in various positions in various schools. And I can tell you that that when you see, for example, administrative staff at central office who are many of them already making very high salaries, and when you see, for example, a proposal to give them an 8% raise, and on the ground, in the school building, it does cause, because people see that, they know that, they get emails and they stay abreast of that. Their union keeps them abreast of that, if nothing else, and they see that, and it does cause some resentment. It adds to a morale issue, and that's where I'm concerned about the morale of the staff in our schools. We need to keep their morale up. They've got a tough job. It's not easy being a teacher. It's a tough job, and we need to do everything we can to keep their morale up. So I think I prefer to see, lead by example. I don't like it. I don't like to see a proposal for a percentage raise higher for administrative than for the teachers and other employees. I say lead by example, especially when we're in really, really tight budgetary times. And we're all hurting, we're all tightening our belts. I really flinch, I really cringe at that. So I'd like to see some uniformity there. Thank you.